one message you want voters to remember after tonight?
I want voters to know that Vincent Orange cares and that Vincent Orange listens. You know, our native son, Marvin Gaye, he used to say, who really cares? Save the children. Well, I want you to know I care. I want to save Washington, D.C. I want to make my delivery. I've delivered a lot, but I have more to deliver. And when you go into those polls, you need to think about yourself. You need to think about your future. You need to think about what is being offered to you. This is not about I like someone. I like someone does not spend at the bank. I like someone is not going to get you groceries at the grocery store. I like someone is not going to get your kids a paid apprenticeship. I like someone is not going to get you free tuition at UDC. I like someone isn't going to get you public safety. I like someone isn't going to get you $22 billion where you know what's going on. So at the end of the day, vote for you. Vote for the best candidate that you believe will make your quality of life better and will make you feel proud to be a part of the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. And you know what? I'm heavily number 7 on the ballot. So in column 1, that's where you rank first. So look for Vincent Orange, number 7. It says Vincent Orange, in parentheses, VO, Vincent Orange, VO, number 7 on that ballot. Heavenly, number 7. And, you know, I just have to want to give, you know, honor and thanks to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, that has given me the opportunity to be before you here today and to know that I've put it all on the line, all on the line. And, you know, we as a people must come together. We as a people, we can get it done. And we just have to remember, keep your eye on the prize and keep your eye on the Lord Almighty, and everything's going to be okay.
Awesome. Mr. Orange, thank you for joining us on this special edition of Dreams, The Final Word. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. We hope tonight's conversation has provided valuable insight into the issues facing our city and why Vincent Orange is the candidate seeking to lead. Remember, an informed community is an empowered community. I am Angel Austin Johnson, and this has been Dreams, the Capital View, The Final Word. Good night. We'll see you next time.
Hello, DC. I'm Vincent Orange.
Look, hold up, wait a minute, this the right man. Vincent Orange in the building and he got a plan. From North side to Southeast, the Southwest. Vincent Orange on the ballot, it's the best bet. Hold up, wait a minute, this the right man. Vincent Orange in the building and he got a plan. From Southeast to Northeast to Northwest. Vincent Orange in the building, let's get the word. You right there, you right there. Northwest there, Southeast there.
I'm running for mayor of our beloved city, Washington, D.C.
Took the city by storm, let my signal in the sky, so we need the help. The youth is going crazy, bullets spread right and left. Mama's crying, baby's down, gotta say to you, we try to do this in the city, that's just what we do. The EEO saved the day. Back in 105, that foundation was laid. Healthcare, better job, thinking better. Well, VEO on the ballot, put the trophy on the shelf. Let's get it.
I'm running because this city requires experience, discipline, and delivery. I built the D.C., and when I build, the city follows. Leadership, discipline, work ethic.
Oh, what we tell them, vote, 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 vote. Vote Vincent Orange. We tell them vote Vincent Orange. We tell them vote Vincent Orange. We tell them vote Vincent Orange. You want opportunities? A safe place in DC. He hang with you, he hang with me. Education is the key. Healthcare and unity. Warfare, heat of pride. Protect the South Side. Vote Vincent Orange. Vote VO. Vote for Vincent Orange. Vote VO. Go 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 for Vincent Orange. 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 War 1, June 16. War 2, June 16. War 3, June 16. AA, June 16. War 4, June 16. War 5, June 16. War 6, June 16. AA, June 16. War 7, June 16. War 8, June 16. DC, June 16. AA, June 16. BO, June 16.
Hello, DC. I'm Vincent Orange. I'm running for mayor of our beloved city, Washington, D.C. When I first came into elected office in 1999, this city was in crisis. We faced a $518 million deficit, junk bond status, a control board running our government, and the loss of mayoral authority. Instead of arguing or chasing ideology, we came together and executed a real plan. It was called the Economic Resurgence of Washington, D.C., a citizen's plan for prosperity. And because we did the work, the control board was dismissed, budgets were balanced, AAA bond status was earned, mayoral power returned, and Washington began governing itself again. Today, I'm running for mayor because we are a $22 billion government. Yet too many residents are not feeling or enjoying the prosperity. In recent years, we've lost our AAA bond rating. That means dollars that should be invested in the general welfare of our 700,000 residents are instead paying higher interest costs. Our public safety has weakened and our police force has fallen to about 3,000 officers when it should be between 4,000 and 4,500 officers to keep our communities safe. DC, we cannot go backward and we cannot stand still. I'm running for mayor because moving this city forward requires a specific skill set, experience, leadership, discipline, work ethic, stewardship, stability, service, and delivery. I've had the opportunity to build in DC, and when I build, the city follows. I'm proud to have jump-started economic development, modernized schools, rebuild recreation centers, and preserve our history through DC Emancipation Day. Because of that work, DC residents can point to real results. Home Depot, Costco, Lowe's, Bank of America, the rebirth of Union Market after changing the comprehensive plan. McKinley Technology High School reopened. Books in our classrooms by the second week of every school year. A $15 minimum wage with an automatic consumer price index increase. Now, $17.95 per hour. 5 days of paid sick leave for tipped workers. Wage theft laws that return stolen wages. Expansion of the Marion-Barry Summer Youth Employment Program for young adults ages 22, 23, and 24. Youth apprenticeship legislation. Fair coexistence of restaurants and food trucks. A permanent home for DC TV. And over $1 billion annually spent with DC certified business enterprises. These aren't promises, they are results people see, touch, feel, and live with every single day. That record earned me induction into the Washington DC Hall of Fame Society, the DC TV Hall of Fame, Washington Business Journal Power 100 designation twice, and a proclamation declaring April 13, 2025, Vincent Orange Day. DC, I am qualified to be the 7th mayor of the District of Columbia, and I bring with me the Orange Plan. The Orange Plan starts with public safety as the foundation. Crime will not be tolerated. Public education begins at age 3 with vision, hearing, and home assessments, and ends with 4 real pathways to the middle class for our young people. Tuition-free education at the University of the District of Columbia, a 4-year college path with tuition assistance grants and other assistance, traditional or non-traditional apprenticeship opportunities mandated across DC and all non-governmental agencies, and entrepreneurship, including my incarceration to incorporation program. Crime is not an option, and for accountability, youth under 18 years old will be off the streets Sunday through Thursday from 11 o'clock p.m. to 6 o'clock a.m. with defined exceptions. With public safety in place, we can grow the DC economy without raising taxes, establish DC as a family destination, finish projects already approved, restore our AAA bond rating, circulate the DC dollar in DC, create jobs, expand housing that people can afford and attain, and ensure quality health care. In 2013, a DC legislative hearing in DCist.com documented my vision for a dome stadium, golf course development, and much more. Today, it is finally coming to fruition, and it needs leadership to finish the job. We will preserve home rule, protect DC autonomy, and continue pursuing DC statehood. I will engage the White House and Congress on behalf of the 700,000 residents of the nation's capital, not negotiating in fear and not fearing to negotiate, as President John F. Kennedy said. DC, I am Vincent Bernard Orange Sr. I humbly ask for your first vote for mayor in the Democratic primary on Tuesday, June 16, 2026. May God protect, save, and bless the District of Columbia.